big is that, just given the journey that you've had to get to this point?
Yeah, it's huge. I just think it's just a testament to my work. Obviously, I've been around the league a little bit and it's had a long journey and a long process for it all. I'm just super grateful for the Phoenix Suns giving me this opportunity.
Was there ever a time where you wondered if this would ever happen?
Absolutely. I think every player kind of, the undrafted process of it, wonders when this happens. You on 2 ways a lot or 10 days or E10s and all that stuff. So I think just the ultimate goal is to get on a standard deal, and that's what happened.
How do you keep that faith in yourself throughout that time period of uncertainty?
I just believe, and I think I had one scholarship offer to USF, and my whole journey's obviously been a little up and down. So I think just believing in myself and staying with the grind.
What's it been like for the Suns to give you this opportunity to really make an impact?
It's been huge. I think we had some injuries and stuff, and I just got the ability to play and showcase my skills and help the team win, most importantly. So I think just coaches and players, teammates giving me the confidence to go out there and be myself is huge.
So you look at coming into the Suns, this Suns organization, kind of a little turnover from last year to this year. Feels like they're trying to establish like a hard-working culture. You feel like you being someone that's got the opportunities you got because of that, kind of set you up to just kind of be like a leader of the mind with that?
I think so, for sure. I just coming in and seeing how hard the guys work, how hard they play. I mean, obviously guys like Dylan and Book obviously set a standard for us, and we just try to follow it. And I think, just coming in, I had no choice but to play hard and be myself, because they give me confidence as well. But just an ultimate testament to what we're trying to do here.
This year, kind of an example of who you are, like to get an opportunity to battle towards injury and come back and earn a spot.
Absolutely. I think, injuries are part of the game. It's tough, obviously, to fight through those things, but I think just battling through everything, all types of adversity, whether it's being hurt or not playing or whatever the situation is, just trying to fight through everything.
Did you see a path to this when you first joined the organization?
Yes and no. I would say, I just wanted to be where my feet were. Obviously, getting the two-way and just embracing the opportunity that I had. And I think, like I said, injuries came infected the team a little bit, and I got more opportunity, and I just took advantage of that. And because coaches just put me out there and trusted me. So coaches put me out there and trusted me, and it's been great since.
What was your first reaction when you got the call?
I was with my girlfriend, and we were just sitting at the house last night eating dinner, and I got the call and just sat there and talked about it with her, gave her a hug, and just embraced it.
It feels like scoring is what people usually look at as why the reason you got it is, but it feels like you've been super active defensively as well. What were the conversations with the team as far as them letting you know you got this and like what you kind of earned those years on?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me is just playing defense. Obviously, being a small guard, I think just being feisty, being a pest, and I'm trying to learn from Goody as well, because he's just a pest on defense, and that's how we get out there and earn our minutes. So I think the offense just comes with the game, and teammates that we have are super unselfish, and offense just flows through everybody.
You got a lot of steals, kind of when guys are in that transition from picking up the dribble to committing to a shot in some capacity. Like, what goes into that part of your game defensively? Like, is that just anticipation of the field, or off of the work you do early in the possession?
I think both. I think trying to just get a stop early in the possession, but as well show my hands without trying to foul. I think a lot of times guys get caught foul baiting and stuff, so just trying to pick the right opportunity to reach and take that gamble, and hopefully it pays off.
You played in the East, but now you're in the West, and how much harder was it to get onto a standard contract with a Western team, so many loaded in the standings here?
Yeah, it's tough for sure. I think the West is obviously loaded top to bottom. I think there's 15 to 18, whatever the roster limit is, but there's just a bunch of guys on every team that's just loaded. So I think just coming in and just earning this opportunity, I think, like I said, injuries kind of helped me with an opportunity, and I took advantage of it. And I'm just on a good team and just grateful to be here.
What's it been like working with Coach Ott and conversations y'all have had and the opportunities he's been able to provide for you?
Yeah, he's been super helpful. Since day one, he's just told me to be myself, but also give some energy to the team when I'm out there. Like, obviously we have great scorers on this team, and scoring's not my I can score, but scoring is not my position right now or my thing to do. We have Book and Jalen and Dylan, so I think just him coaching me and telling me to bring energy and make plays and just impact the game in a positive way is what I try to do.
Jamaree, as you're sitting there last night, are there coaches from your past or family members that you started thinking about or thought about reaching out to?
I reached out to a couple of them, high school coaches for sure, and then I reached out to Coach Golden in Florida. Just those guys have helped me along this journey so much. I think, like I said, I came from having no offers to one offer to being the best player on my college team to being undrafted and back in the G League and all this other stuff. So I think just reaching out to those guys and thanking them for just helping me throughout this whole entire process is super huge. I had to do that.
Was that right after the moment?
It was about an hour or so. Yeah, I just wanted to sit there and I talked to my girlfriend a little bit, ate some dinner, kind of took a deep breath a little bit, and then got to reaching out to some people.
Just, I know you mentioned it, but just what was it like to make that call?
It was great. I think, like I said, I just deep breath. I mean, it's just something I've been working towards my whole career. These last 4 years, I've just been up and down a lot, and just to get that call and sign that deal is just something that just means a lot to me and also my family.
Is this moment like the fulfillment of it? Is this your favorite part of your journey so far? Or is there some other point that you are just appreciative of in this moment?
I think this is one of my favorites for sure, but I think just the overall grind of the last 4 years, there's so many different moments and things I can think about that just led to this point, which I'm super grateful for. But this is definitely one of the top moments for sure.
Yeah, talking about your time back in the East, you obviously played with Haywood Highsmith back on the Heat. But how has that been like? Did you guys keep in touch throughout those 4 years? And what's it like seeing him back here on your team again?
Yeah, for sure. We kept in touch. Excuse me. I mean, we kept in touch. When you see each other on the court or whatever, summer league, whatever, things like that, we just always keep in touch and say what's up and ask how he's doing, how's his family doing. And I think it's just good to have relationships in the league. I think a lot of guys are on different teams, move around their whole careers, but the relationships matter for sure.
And what's it like him being back on this team now, being with you and being able to get up some shots together in practice with that three-point shooting?
It's super cool. It's still super competitive. You know, in Miami we had competitive days and battled against each other when he was with the starting unit and I was with the young group, and now we're here battling again. But it's good to have familiar faces in the locker room for sure.
Pick up off of what Andrew said, is it really helpful to have somebody who Haywood had a similar grind coming from not a D1 school, but also worked his way up into that organization at the Heat. Same thing with you working your way up in this organization after a few pit stops elsewhere.
Yeah, that's super helpful. I think when I was in Miami, I picked his brain all the time and asked him a bunch of questions, just how his journey was and how did he do it and what he had to do. And he just always told me just hard work and just continue to work and things will go the right way. And they're doing that for me here. And I think just following other guys as well. It's like Colin, undrafted two-way. Goody was on a two-way all the time. So just learning from those guys and seeing the position they're in, and hopefully I can be in that same position.
Thanks, Jamaree.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats, man.